me and Patrick are up here in Greenville. We're going to knock out a couple of dings on this little traverse before we get started on a couple of hail jobs. And Jay is actually at another body shop finishing up one, and he's going to come meet us later and help us get these things knocked out today. So as we start out, here's some of the glue tabs, tab sticks, tips, glue, different tabs that we might use. There's a whole mess of tools, a couple of different glues that I use. Then we have these tools here and whale tails, brace tools, and then this is just compounds and cold glue. There's a hood stand. Then you have like Patrick set up. He's got everything set up really good where you can access it good. So here's going to be our first one. You can see it's got real light hail on it. These are the ones that you like to repair because they're easy. It's a good looking truck for the model. That is very nice. Tinted windshield. So, very good looking truck. Let's see what kind of damage we got up here on the roof. It's not very bad, a couple good shots in it, but it's light too. Patrick's like, hey, I can't believe you brought me on this job. It's an easy one. I usually bring him on the murder cars that are halfway not repairable. So we got lucky today with an easy job. Alright, so we got a couple little ones at the nose of this hood. And it's double panel there. And that's the very front of the hood. So I'm going to show you where this is located, like right through here. Alright, so the way we're going to get to, we got this whale tail. And you see, got to push right in between this brace. I'll show you here. Get right to it. This whale tail. Push it right up. Right to it. You got this other one right here. We'll see. You can get right to it too. Got to push it right from this other direction here. There's one now. Maybe we can get it there. Double layered with glue. So there we go. Get you the best view. I'm actually fixing this thing through the camera. see that I'm twisting the whale tail. I'm going to show you how I got it through here. Right there, you see that I'm just twisting lightly in between that brace right there. So vehicle number one is completed other than like one dent. Patrick is wide open on this last little guy. Fixing it, making it look new. Cranking it up there. So I got the hood back on this one and repairs done with it, and we got Patrick in here finishing up a little bit on the headliner. Then we're fixing to get on to a Toyota Tacoma. We will show you a little bit more footage on it because it has bigger dents. This one here didn't have much to show, so you only get to see the bad stuff. So here's our next one. This one here is one we decided not to do the hood on because like it's been painted before and there is some body work right through where some of the dents are. Could have some filler, and we decided not to do it because it's got some chips and stuff in this hood. So it would be a better job for the customer and probably quicker for us because we fix half of them and the paint cracks and then we're in trouble anyway. So it's got some down this rail. You can see some stuff up here is not hail also, but we're going to try to get this stuff pushed up good and flat for him. I'll jump up the back of this bed and show you what else we have. Got some dings down this side from the hail. So it's got a few, just a few over the top. This is some pretty good size hail on this truck here. This here is definitely not hail, but we'll get it up flat for him. That's probably a push dent too, but we didn't charge the insurance company for that. We're just going to fix it for him. Since he gave us the job to do the repair, it won't take too long. We'll get some soft tip tools on it and get it up really quick and make it look good for him. Well, Patrick's got the inner part of the tailgate off, ready to start pushing the dents off the bit. Now he's trying to find the proper tool to make this happen. Jay is over here working on the rail, and I'm fixing to get up here and do some cold gluing on this roof, try to get it up to where we can actually push it and repair. Well, he has found the proper tool to get right in here below this handle. Got him a little bit of tape on it to make it come out clean. So we are ready to get this truck finished. All right, so I'm going to use a little bit of cold glue on this roof here, even though it's wide open areas. There's some pretty large dents. Either somebody had either climbed on the roof, maybe washing it, or sitting on the roof, or hauled something. But either way, it definitely wasn't hail, and trying to just do the whole thing and make it look good for them. And you can see Jay's over there on the rail, pulling the dents up on it, doing some cold glue on it also. So here's where we cold glue to. See right through here. You got what it's about to do. Well, we're going to get this up nice and clean pretty soon. And we're going to use the blending hammer a little bit, knock down a few highs and stuff. But now we're going to do little pushes on a bunch of small dents here. And here you can see that all three of us are going to be attacking different parts of this truck. Patrick's working on the fender. I'm doing the side of the roof here, and Jay's over there on the rail. And I think he went down the bedside, the other side also. So we're just trying to get through this truck quickly so we can get home. This is a Saturday. And here's some of the stuff we were dealing with. The push dents I was talking about earlier. You can see they were pretty good size. It's just definitely probably where they leaned over it and was washing the truck and stuff. I see this a lot of times, and we have to repair them pretty regular. But they're pretty good sized dents. But once again, the cold glue comes out first for these larger dents to just get them up a lot of the way. It does not fix the dent completely, but it gets it up to where you can get under it and push it without getting a lot of pokes on it to begin with. So it saves a whole lot of time, and it also makes the finish a lot smoother by not having to push it up from the beginning. And you can see I'm doing a little bit of blending with the blending hammer also, just getting a little bitty crowns down and stuff. Alright, so here's where the almost finished product is. We don't have the total finished video here of it because we ended up having to leave and come back in a couple days and get this thing finished up. But you can see it was coming out really well, and appreciate you watching the video.